My special moment coming up for me is because these next two young people, we have some young folks in the house. And the next two young people who are coming up are people who I have worked with, had the pleasure of working with at Grub Street. And they were members of a slam team, which is a poetry performance team. And they did very well this year. And first up, I'm going to bring up someone who is from right here, living right here in the hardcore ghetto streets of Lexington, Massachusetts. Okay? Will you please show some love for Lillian J. Ellmore?
Can you do the sit-up thingy? The sit-up thingy? Yes, I would love that. Thank you very much. I think that should be good. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I'm a poet, not a technician, so, All right, I'm Lil, and this is Paper Doll. I am a paper doll. When I met you, I was happy. I found a new playmate, a new person to love unconditionally. We got close, and pretty soon I was the plaything you couldn't go anywhere without. I am a paper doll. You were my aide. You were hired to help me do the physical activities I cannot do myself. Writing my math homework down, reading documents my eyes cannot process, helping me with the day-to-day things I cannot do. I know you didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. I wanted to run because my body told me to do, but I couldn't move, I couldn't speak, I couldn't tell you what you did. There were no words to say what I needed to say, only screams of frustration. After that day, it was different. I was no longer your cherished plaything. I was uncomfortable for that entire long weekend. I was done with being a paper doll. I felt so ashamed of my body, because even now, when I look down at the woman I am, I know that I will never have the control over or the ownership of my body that everyone else has. I was done with being a paper doll. So I sent you a text, told you the why, I apologized for my odd behavior, and I told you how you could fix me. But I guess you didn't like that. You took it to the board, locked me in a room with other people I trusted. You threw vicious words, daggers at my heart. You tore my China mask apart. I tried to do something, say something, anything, but it was all just about you, because after all, I am just a paper doll. So of course nobody listened. So I was punished for a crime I didn't commit. You knew I needed help with these activities. I don't know what you thought this was going to consist of, but me staying silent was not in the job description. I hope you know that I didn't mean for the text I sent to make you upset. Yes, what you did to me was an accident, but the words you said were not. I've only told this story to a few because people tell me this is considered trauma. I'm quieter now because when I speak up, I'm just going to get knocked down. My grades slipped because your voice is the only thing that stays in my head. Thanks for permanently changing my character. Thanks for permanently lowering my self-esteem. Thanks for telling me that staying silent and holding back tears when you feel uncomfortable is the only option if I want to stay sane. But I am not a living doll anymore. The next time something needs to be said, I'll make it thunder, I'll make it roar in their ears, I'll make them listen to what I have to say. I am not a living doll anymore. I'm a human with a heart that will keep on beating.